What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another entry of the June Vlog Challenge. Entry number 18, June 18th, 2018. It's a lot of 18s. And I want to wish a very I'm just kidding, a very happy birthday to my best friends, Tanner and Andrew. The twins are yet another year older today, so there we go. Love them. I wish them a very happy birthday. They usually have cookouts this time of year, but I guess since it was on a Monday, they couldn't swing it. But that's okay. Regardless, you know what? Happy birthday to them. Hope they are enjoying life and living in the real world of working and all that good stuff. So, happy birthday to them. I just got back from taking my postal exam. I thought it went quite well. Except for the memory section. The memory section, I'm always like, eh. It just, I don't know. One day my memory is as good as, you know, a freaking scientific professor memorizing stuff. And then the next day it's like a third grader with, you know, applesauce and a crayon and a piece of paper. And then there's like applesauce smeared all over the paper. That's usually how it is. There's no in between. It's either really, really great or really, really crappy. And today, I think it was kind of crappy. But that's okay. If I pass the exam, I pass the exam. If I don't, I don't. They said that they'll email me within the hour of my test results and tell me if I passed or not. But if I pass, then I get to go on to a job interview. And it's between me and two other candidates, and they hire one of us depending on our test score and our personality and all that good stuff. So pray for me, wish me luck, whatever you feel like doing, you know, whatever God you serve, send him good thoughts, or it good thoughts. I did, however, I sent a very long and heartfelt text message to the GM at Pizza Planet, my previous job. Some people were confused that I was going back to Papa John's. Hell no, I'm not going back to Papa John's. Pizza Planet, a local pizza joint here, is where I'm going back. And I talked to the GM, and I told him, I was like, hey, listen, I feel like that if I come back, I need to have a schedule where I can be at home during the evenings with my wife, and I can just you know, you can have me from morning to maybe late afternoon, early evening, and then I go home to my wife. And he's like, well, that sounds great and all. He's like, but this is a restaurant business, and I feel like that if we're getting slammed at 7 o'clock and you want to go home, he said, you're not going home. I said, well, I understand that. That's not bad. That's no big deal. That's fine. And so he needs a full-time delivery driver and a manager. So I don't know if he's going to offer me the management position, but I guess we'll wait and see. But Ron, his name's Ron, is a great guy. I speak nothing but high praises for the guy. He's one of those managers that gets his hands dirty. He's there for the company, and he is working just as hard at doing the grunt work with us delivery drivers and cooks and the front dining room staff. Like, he does everything. He's a hell of a good worker, hell of a great ethic, and I hope to be half the man that he is when I get to his age, of the ripe old age of 1,000. I'm just kidding, Ron's not that old. So I'm having a face-to-face meeting with him tomorrow to talk things over, to, I guess, refine the, refine the edges, to see where I stand, and to see, you know, what hours I have to work and what times I'll be home at night and all that good stuff. That just bugged me for some reason. I had to fix that. So that should be interesting. That's tomorrow afternoon. I feel like, you know, because Ron is such a great guy, I think he's going to be reasonable. I think he's going to be top-notch when it comes to, you know, helping me out and getting me to where I need to go, and hopefully things will work out. And I don't know, it depends how I did with this exam, what the meeting, what the tone of the meeting is going to be tomorrow with Ron. Because if they tell me, hey, you had the best test score in the state, I'd be like, first of all, I knew I was going to get the best test score in the state. Second of all, I will have to go in for an interview, and I don't know when they schedule that. If it's like a week from now, or a day from now, a month from now, I don't know. So what we talked about is, my wife and I talked about this last night, that the post office is a great gig, but I might be sacrificing more than just my time to work there, but we will see, because she said that she had a friend that worked for the post office and she hated it. So I don't know. We will just have to wait and see. It's damn good money. Starts out at $15 an hour, and I feel like it's a great gig. The unfortunate thing is, if I don't do well on this exam, if I didn't do well on this exam, that I go home and try to prepare for the meeting with Ron tomorrow, which I'm okay with regardless, because I feel like I did well on the exam, but that memory section, probably not so much, and that's probably what will probably be my downfall, is the memory portion of that exam. But that's okay. The thing that works out in the end is the result that you were supposed to get, is how I feel with life. Things work out the way that they should. If you feel like that you need to be in a certain place in your life, I personally feel, because, I believe there's a God. I believe God puts you in that position, needs to put you where you need to be at that certain time in your life. And if you need to get out, God will find a way to help you get out. That's just how I see it. So maybe right now all I'm supposed to be doing is delivering pizzas for Pizza Planet. Maybe that's all I need to be doing with my life right now. Or maybe with my life, in the next week or two, maybe I'm supposed to be helping at the post office with my life. It just depends. God works in mysterious ways, and I feel like that this is an adequate definition of God works in mysterious ways. And since I don't have, off topic here, since I don't have the exact date, like what day it is nationally, internationally, all that good shit, I'm just gonna say happy birthday to the twins, and it's National Tanner and Andrew Day. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And the song that got stuck in my head this morning was, Looking Out My Back Door by Creedence Clearwater Revival. So Creedence is adding its way to this playlist, the 30 Days Spotify playlist. And I hope you guys are keeping up with me throughout this, and maybe adding and creating your own Spotify playlist, and tell me what songs are getting stuck into your head each day. That'd be great. And regardless, I just feel like that so far every single day has been a brand new song stuck in my head, and that's just how crazy I am. That's how ridiculous life is right now. It's not a bad thing. Not at all. I mean, I love waking up every morning and having different tunes stuck in my head. It kind of sets the tone for my day. So if I wake up in the morning and I have like heavy metal, then I'm going to have a badass day. If I wake up and I have like a slow song, I know today's going to be kind of chill. If I wake up to a rap song, I know that today's going to be kind of energetic and crazy. It's whatever song I wake up to that morning and everything else. So I have to stop by the grocery store here for a minute, because I just remembered that my wife said we needed bread and we need milk. So I gotta go to get some bread and milk. So don't know if I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'll probably just take y'all with me, just to have fun, I guess. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people here. So, alright, you know what, screw it. It's just gonna be a quick little trip to the store. So let's hop on this. You guys are coming with me inside United Supermarket, and we'll see if we can find what we're looking. Obviously, we're gonna find bread and milk. If they run out of bread and milk, we're gonna have a problem with life, So let's see. Don't want to hit these people. They have a toddler with them. That's our nation's future, Colin. Don't hit them with the car. Try not to. Okay, so I'm just gonna drive around until I find a spot up front. And I thought it said it was 19 minutes long. I was like, okay, you guys aren't coming with me. I'm over the limit today, so never mind. But it's 9 minutes, so let's see. Is that the Expecting Mothers parking lot? If that's the Expecting Mothers parking lot, I'm gonna be mad. Yes, it's the Expecting Mothers parking lot, son of a bitch. Okay. All right. So people are gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but you know what? Let's go for it. Here we go. Taking y'all mobile. Woohoo! Alright. And besides, it's just milk and bread, so I don't know how ridiculous it's gonna be. No big deal. Yeah, see, I told you I got stuck in my head today. Woo, got hit. Door hit me. Forgot what aisle the bread's in. I think I was plastic. Okay. Where the hell's the damn bread? There we go. Here's bread. Okay. Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need. Yeah, I'm ready. All right, there you go.
So how's it going?
It's going pretty good. How about you?
Oh,
Yeah?
oh yeah.
Not too bad, huh?
You find everything you needed?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And do you have a reward?
Oh, yeah, actually I do.
Would you like some milk in a bag?
Sure.
Would you like paper or plastic?
Plastic's fine.
And milk right on top of the bread, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly where it goes. Right on top.
What's this weird looking cracker?
Yeah.
What's the bread?
My wife's gonna be like, what's going on here? I'm like, it said on top, and I said that was fine.
Sir Colin?
Yes, sir.
Total is 648.
648. All right.
What would you have said if I actually did that?
Just kind of got some more bread. Just flat out. Just been like, never mind. Maybe we shouldn't do that. It's like, I don't know. Is that? This guy just took it and ran with it. It just wasn't. I wasn't serious at all. All right.
Your rewards available, 2620.
All right. All right. Thank you too. Excuse me. Woo-hoo. So that was a pretty cool guy. So nothing to scream home about there. You know, that wasn't anything. Besides the guy, the cashier was pretty freaking cool, I gotta say. So that was pointless. So anybody that says, why the hell do you take us to the grocery store in 3 minutes? Whatever. So they have milk and they have bread now. Awesome. Going back on the mount. There we go. Yeah, so that guy was pretty freaking cool, right? Pretty cool guy. To have a personality like that, to be a cashier like that, those are the type of people that you need around the world to not only put a smile on their customer's face, but to keep a smile on your own face, because your sanity is one of the main keys to sanity, to happiness. Because if you're gonna go through life and just be like, hey, welcome to United, man, you want to pay for plastic? This is kind of like a Harrison Ford. Hey kid, my name is Han Solo. I did the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. Some people might not be interested in that. Or like the Ace Frehley interpretation on Family Guy. My grand slam was supposed to be with sausage. Rock and roll. Unless you want to be like the Family Guy representation of Ace Frehley, then maybe you should find a field like at a desk job or something. But customer service like that is one of the reasons why I like a customer service job, because if I can make somebody laugh, then it's great. If I can make somebody's day just by simply just smiling, then even better, you know? So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today. There's nothing else much to talk about. My car's been making that weird sound since we drove in the rain the other day, but that's okay. A lot of people in the comments are saying, you know, good luck, and I'm praying for you for your job and everything. I greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for keeping me in your thoughts and prayers. I hope that I can return the favor someday if y'all ever need thoughts or prayers. But I just want to thank y'all so much for not only just being just nice, but just being just gracious and being polite, not only to me, but to my wife and my family and friends, because you guys are awesome, and I thank y'all so much for that. And that little trip to the grocery store was kind of pointless, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? And excuse me, sir, I do have the right of way here, so if this guy's turning now, then I'm just gonna go ahead and turn as well. Yeah, I must have gotten something stuck underneath that, because every time I turn my wheels, it basically kind of like when you put like a baseball card in like a bike spoke, like a so I don't know what's going on here, but I mean, I'm sure we'll figure it out. And okay, so guys, right before I get home, I just want to say thank y'all once again for dropping by. Happy birthday to the twins, like I said, and thank y'all everybody for watching and all the kind words and support. And I will see y'all tomorrow. So always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.